If you don't know this by now, you might not have visited my channel before. But these two things are true. I love Emma KOK, and I love Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
You don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
Keep me where the light is.
Yeah. Wait. I know you want to skip, I know you want to leave, but don't. Just hang on. Just watch this quickly. Because I have loved this song by Leonard Cohen so much for so many years, I decided to make a choir arrangement and teach it to my own choir, the Charisma Singers, and we produced a beautiful music video of this song.
And I've seen your flag on a marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
I would love it if you would go to my channel, my company's channel, Charisma Performing Arts, click on the video, watch it, leave a comment, like the video, share it with other people, and please subscribe to the new Charisma Performing Arts channel. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Johan Bester here, your vocal coach in Johannesburg, South Africa. And yes, I do love Emma KOK, and I do love Hallelujah. And I've decided to do a little bit of a series, a mini-series, on different covers of Hallelujah. So because I love Emma KOK, I found a version that she has done in a Christmas concert, Kerstconcert, I think, which is Dutch. And I'm also going to be soon publishing a video of two other people. I'm not going to tell you who they are. You have to come and subscribe. Please subscribe. Like 90% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. I don't understand. Please subscribe. Please just do it. It'll make me very happy and help me to do the work that I do. So be subscribed and be notified. I can't speak. Hit the notification bell, and then you'll know when my other two Hallelujah cover analysis videos come up. And the three that I'm going to analyze are very, very, very different in every way. Okay, that's all I'm going to say for now. But without further ado, let us get into this version of Emma KOK singing Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. I watched it once, I don't know, many months ago. It popped up and I watched it and I thought, oh, that's nice. So I haven't watched it recently and I haven't watched it again. So it's almost like maybe some of the things she does in this performance will remind me of some things I remember, but I actually can't remember how it went quite so much. So it's almost like it's a first reaction that you're going to get from me. Here we go.
Secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, the major lift, the barefoot king composing
Let's stop there quickly. Lovely. So A major, It's a semitone lower than what most people do it in, which is B flat. But I've found over time that she's really good at choosing the right keys. So it's quite low. If she ever goes Luya, that low A is quite low for her voice type. Yet I have heard her sing that low, and she can control it. So, but she probably is going to have a key change somewhere, or she might choose to go higher, modify the melody to change it up a little bit. So she's good at choosing keys. So far, she's singing very lightly, almost in a speech-like manner. She breaks up the phrases more than what is usual. Most people sing, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Like people will sing symmetrical phrases because that's how this song is written. But she has phrased, i.e. taken a breath in different places. And she went... not so light, but sort of breathy and lightly, very intimate sound. Yeah, very pretty. Let's see what happens next. Nice. I forgot to say one thing, and that is that I'm very firm on this in my own life as a musician, as a performer, and when I coach singers. If I'm going to sing somebody else's song, excuse me, I'm going to make 100% sure that I have the words correct. You can't sing lyrics wrongly unless you change it up deliberately, as in, let's say it is a song, it's like a love song, and it speaks about a her, because it was written and sung by a male singer, and now a female singer wants to cover it, so now they change all the hers to him, but then they change all the language throughout the whole song to make it appropriate for them. That's different, because it doesn't take anything away from the song, just changes the angle, right? The angle. But yeah, Emma, like many others, have sung the minor falls and the major lift. That's incorrect. The lyrics are the minor fall and the major lift. Yeah, and then the other thing that I'm a bit of a purist about is not breathing in the middle of a word. Many people do that. Famous singers do that. But I don't like it. I think if the word is hallelujah, then it must be sung in one breath. So she ended with hallelujah. Then she took a breath. So partly, possibly because she ran out of breath, because she's singing so gently and so breathy. Remember, when you sing breathy, your vocal folds are not together, tightly connected, which is the most healthy sound that one can make. It is disconnected, and the breath literally leaks out. That's why you get that breathiness in the tone. But you actually lose breath much more quickly as well. So, yeah.
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Well, she tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she got your head. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
Nice. So immediately when the second verse began, it was clear that she's singing with more air flowing. That means it's a bit louder. and a more connected sound. So the fact that there's more breath flowing and the vocal folds are connected makes it about a firmer sound, a more resonant sound, a beautiful, clean, healthy sound. So yeah, that kind of sound really connects emotionally. The better the quality of the sound, the better the emotional connection to the lyric. It just is that way. So yeah, I love that. And also love her little vibrato. It always comes in a very expected, natural place. Some people's vibrato just happens because they have no control of it. But hers is quite a natural, beautiful, at the end of longer words, longer notes. Hallelujah, yeah. So it'll be straight for a split second, and then it'll start doing the vibrato, which is really beautiful. Key change. Okay, so interesting. She sang that last hallelujah, and she makes quite a number of little pop slight modifications to the melody. It's very pop, it's very contemporary, and I think it suits the song and the way she sings the song. But the reason she got through that one in one breath, as opposed to the previous verse's end that I spoke about just now where she ran out of breath, is connected vocal folds. So when your vocal folds are properly connected, all the breath is turned into sound, if I can put it that way. And you don't leak out breath, you don't lose breath. So yeah, it's always a better idea when you build your muscle, when you develop your technique. It's a better idea to sing with as much airflow as is comfortable. So when we do technical work in my studio with my singers, I always say to them, most of the exercises, not all, some have a specific other goal in mind, but most of the exercises we do them with as much airflow as is comfortable. Not as is possible, as is comfortable. Because I teach my vocal folds to connect properly when there's more breath flowing. Yeah, so that was lovely. Up to C major. Such good control.
Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love is how to shoot at somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a God and it's a broken hallelujah.
Gentle, breathy, beautiful. Nice. Yeah. So it's an interesting arrangement. I mean, when you cover a known song or a different artist's song, the challenge is always to make it your own. I'm actually so sick and tired of that phrase because I think people say that too loosely, just make it your own, or you really made it your own. But you have to connect your heart and your artistic styling. You must connect it to the song and try to sing the song in a way that is slightly different to the original, but not just for the sake of being different. It has to be different because it's you, and it's because of the way you interpret it. So kudos to whoever helped Emma make this arrangement. I think it was interesting. I think she went from A major to C major, so a minor third higher. Normally it's a semitone or a tone higher. But that was quite deliberate, and it made it interesting. And then it was big with the instrumental. Did you see all the brass instruments, the trombones and the trumpets and that? And then she finished, and the backing singers came in, like a choir vibe almost. Not so many singers, but it's like a choir kind of sound. Enough singers to make it sound like an ensemble sound, right, as backing. And it was bigger, and then she finished small again. So that's an interesting way of interpreting the song, arranging the song. And I think the arrangement was successful. The thing that I loved most in this cover that Emma did was her light, falsetto-y, breathy, high singing. I think it was very, very well controlled. I think it was beautiful. I think it was intimate. I think that part of her performance in this arrangement made me feel like she's connecting with the song the most. This is not, it's not an easy song. It's not that hard to sing in the sense of the range of it and whatever. The melodies are repetitive and sort of predictable. But it's hard because there's a desperation that needs to come through. So even if you change the arrangement, which you have to, we've spoken about that just now, making it your own, even if you change it up a little bit, the struggle, the original intention of the song was to talk about the struggle that the songwriter had. And it's well documented. You can go and read about it. Leonard Cohen. I think I saw something where he said he wrote more than 80 verses for this song over a period of years before it was ever sung, because it was part of a struggle, of a journey that he had spiritually, mentally, emotionally. So something of that desperation has to come through in the way you sing it. And sometimes artists choose to do it more like a sweet, a sweet emotion interpretation, which is what Emma did, which is not maybe necessarily the most true to the song's, like I said, original intention. But she sang it in a way that suits her voice, and that suits the occasion. So, well done. Well done on that. Huge fan of Emma, huge fan of the song. And she's so professional about how she does things. She's so professional in how she goes about things, is a better way to put it. I've said this in a previous analysis of her, what is it? Among the Stars? Can't remember the name. We'll put it on the screen. But I did an analysis of her recent performance, again with Andre Rieu, and this song, Dancing on the Stars, I think. And I said, people don't talk about it enough, but she's so professional in how she does things, goes about things, the way she looks, the way she performs. She's so in control. She's obviously so well prepared and rehearsed. She's very focused, and her heart always comes through when she sings, and that's one of the things that I love about it. Thank you for spending the time with me. Please give the video a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it. And until next time, I want you to remember that your voice matters.